I'm a normal person. I don't believe in ghosts. I don't watch horror movies, and I don't imagine things. I live alone because I like quiet. 3 years ago, I rented a small apartment on the edge of the city. Old building, low rent, no nosy neighbors. The kind of place where nights feel long and silent. At first, that silence felt peaceful, too peaceful. The first strange thing happened on the 5th night. At exactly 17 a.m., my phone vibrated once on the nightstand. No ringtone, no notification sound, just a sharp vibration. I opened my eyes and checked the screen. Nothing, no calls, no messages, no alerts. I assumed it was a phone glitch and put it face down. That's when I noticed something else. Breathing, slow, controlled breathing that was not mine. It felt like it was coming from somewhere near the closet. I held my breath and listened. The breathing stopped, the room went silent again. I told myself I was imagining things and eventually fell asleep. The next night, it happened again, 17 a.m. This time the vibration lasted longer. I grabbed my phone immediately. The lock screen was on, glowing in the dark. One word was written there. Move. No app name, no sender, just that word. When I unlocked the phone, the message vanished, completely gone. I checked everything: messages, notifications, recent apps, nothing. That night I slept with the lights on, but the room still felt cold. Over the next few days, small things started happening. My bedroom door would be open in the morning even though I clearly remembered closing it. The bathroom mirror would fog up slightly, and I hadn't used hot water. My phone battery would drain overnight even when it was fully charged. Then I started hearing footsteps above my ceiling. Slow, careful steps, one step, then a pause, then another. The problem was there was no apartment above mine, just an empty rooftop. I asked the building manager about it. He went quiet for a moment and said the roof had been sealed for years after an accident. When I asked what kind of accident, he said someone fell late at night and never came back up. He ended the conversation quickly. That night, I didn't sleep at all. I lay on my bed staring at the ceiling, waiting. At 17 a.m., my phone vibrated again. This time the screen turned on by itself. Don't turn around. My body froze. I could feel something behind me, not touching me, just standing there, close enough that the air felt colder on the back of my neck. I slowly looked at the dark reflection in my TV screen. I could see myself sitting on the bed. And behind me, something tall and thin, standing perfectly still. Its face wasn't blurred. It was empty, like a shape where a face should be. My phone vibrated again. He's learning you. I grabbed my phone and ran. I didn't even lock the door. I drove around until sunrise, convincing myself I was losing my mind. Stress, lack of sleep, hallucinations. I stayed away from the apartment for 2 days. When actually came back, everything looked normal. To normal, until I went into the bathroom. On the mirror, written faintly like it had been traced through steam, were the words, "You left me on the road." My chest tightened. 3 years ago, I was driving late at night on an empty highway. A man stepped onto the road. I hit him. I didn't stop. I told the police I thought it was an animal. They believed me. I believed myself. That night, the apartment felt crowded. Every shadow felt occupied. At 17 a.m., the power went out. Complete darkness. My phone lit up. The camera app was open on the front camera. I saw myself sitting on the bed, and behind me, the man from the road. His body was twisted wrong, his neck bent at an impossible angle, his eyes empty. My phone vibrated one last time. "Look at me." I turned around. He was standing right there. He smiled and whispered, "You never look back." The room went cold, and everything faded. When I opened my eyes, I was inside the mirror, watching my body lie still on the bed. The man stood beside me now. He handed me my phone. The screen lit up. It was 17 a.m. One word appeared: move. If you live alone and your phone ever vibrates at 17 a.m. with no message, don't turn around. Because once it learns your face, it never leaves.